Okay, Virgo. So what is currently limiting your growth? So your cards, I'm really getting the feeling about things that maybe people have said to you, negative comments in the past, especially in your childhood, is what I'm kind of getting. Whether they be family members, but I'm kind of feeling that maybe some of you were bullied at school. We have the Strength card in reverse. So to me, I'm kind of feeling that you're lacking confidence in who you are, in your abilities, and I can totally I can relate to this and I resonate with this reading as well. Okay. I'm hearing it's time to let that go. It's time to walk away from that and let that go, because that version of you that people have told you, that you are, the version that made you feel, that low self-esteem, that low confidence, that girl never even existed. That's what I'm hearing. You don't have to be a girl. That's what I'm hearing for myself, and that's what they're saying here, okay? That person never existed. That was someone else's reflection of themselves, and they were projecting onto you, okay? And I know it's easier said than done, but baby steps, right? It's time for you to walk away from that, because that was never you, okay? So there are so many things that you have in your personality, your characteristics, within your heart that you have to be proud of, and you might not realize it yet, and that's okay, because it's going to take time to build up that self-confidence again. It took a long time for you to lose it, so it's going to take a little bit, not as long as you think, to build that up again, right? It's time for you to see your worth and to know your true value and worth. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So you do have the direction card. So moving in the direction, finding yourself again, okay? So what was limiting your growth wasn't necessarily you. It was other people who made you feel this way. And it's time for us to let that go so that we can move forward, okay? Now, I'm kind of getting vibes that you would really benefit right now from spending time with loved ones and those who, like your friends, those who love you, who encourage you and support you. I felt that for a long time that I needed everything to come from me, right? The beliefs in myself, and in a way that's true, but at the same time, when someone tells you something about yourself that you've never seen before, it kind of opens your eyes, okay? It helps you see yourself in a different light. So that's what I'm feeling here. You have the spend time with animals card, but I kind of got a feeling that any kind of family, for your furry friends, your family, anyone who makes you feel safe and secure, that helps you feel better about yourself, spending more time with them. It's funny because this card came out too when it says, "Are you sleeping?" And I kind of got like mom vibes, that person, whether in your family or your friends, that's like, are you doing okay? Are you eating well? Are you taking care of yourself? And I also got the vibe that we need to do that for ourselves too, okay? So this is about taking steps, small steps, doesn't matter what it is, okay? To help us build up our strength again, our belief in ourselves again, and that confidence. And I'm in the same boat, okay? I've felt that low confidence, and I've been really trying to work through it. I was kind of waiting for it to come back, and my guides are like, "Jenna, you know what? You spend time with those people who support you. You do things that you enjoy doing, and you just go ahead and do things that you want to do, And with time, that confidence will grow again. Okay. I remember, so this is like another phase for me. I remember at the beginning of the pandemic, I was working on building up my confidence. And what I really wanted to do was get into shape. So I was consistent with working out every day. It's something that I would always like start to do and then I would give up. But I was so consistent with it. I was doing really well with my eating, and I proved to myself that I could do it. Okay, so I'm getting kind of a vibe here that it doesn't matter what this is. It doesn't have to be getting into shape. This could be, I'm seeing art classes, so maybe somebody wants to take an art class. It doesn't matter how good or quote unquote bad you are to start, right? You're going to build up skill. You're going to build up confidence the more that you do something. And this has been coming up a lot in the majority of these readings, okay? So you will build up confidence again. We need to let these stories that other people told us, we need to let them go. We need to walk away from that, from the pain that they caused us, right? And it's time for us to be free from the chains. And some of you are already doing this, but you might not realize that you're already moving forward, okay? You're already moving forward. And it's time for you to start seeing your worth, your true worth, your value. And just, if this is the card that represents you, I just love that. I just feel like this is a very kind-hearted, wonderful person, all right? So please, please, please believe in yourself again. Take your time to build up that confidence because you deserve it. You deserve to see how wonderful you are. You deserve to feel love for yourself and love from other people, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. It's kind of like you don't need to do anything. You are already worth everything, but you just need to show yourself it now, and they're going to make me cry. So for some of you, maybe you take up cooking classes, you know? Maybe you start reading and researching interests that you have, or maybe you write poetry. Okay, so for some of you, we have the sing card. I'm kind of feeling, you know, when I'm feeling down, I listen to Lizzo, and it always makes me feel better. Okay, so whatever this is that resonates with you, just, you know, just take your time, be very gentle with yourself, and that confidence will come back. It's still there, it's just under a layer. Okay, a foggy, foggy layer, and you will start to see yourself in new light again. And nobody will ever bring you down again once you start to see how worthy you actually are. Okay, Virgo, I love this reading for you. Just a wonderful soul. That's what I'm getting from this. An absolutely wonderful soul. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I see you in the next one. Bye.